Okay, so the LinkedIn workshop was really interesting, really helpful. Taught us how to get the best out of LinkedIn, for business, for personal reasons as well. And certainly, I didn't know much about LinkedIn, so it was helpful for that reason. I'm really glad that you were able to help me with my profile because I think you were perhaps kinder than I would have been for myself. I think you were very insistent that I use the word expert. Um, I was not so keen on that because I don't know that I consider myself an expert, but I think in hindsight you were probably right, Mark, so thank you for that. Um, my expertise is in the light rail industry, part of the rail sector. Um, it's a part of the industry that's actually quite small, quite bespoke, and there's not many people in it. So yeah, I suppose after 20 years, I probably am a bit of an expert in it. Because my profile said light rail expert, I took a call from BBC Look North, who were doing an article on the fact that Hull wanted to implement a tram train project, and would I be interviewed as an expert to say what I thought to that project. Um, I have to say it was not the easiest things I've done. One of the easiest things, A, because I was very conscious of the fact that I was going to be on TV, but all at prime time as well, morning and evening, but mainly because some of the questions they asked I suppose came from a naive perspective, and it was difficult not to say, well, you kind of wouldn't ask that sort of question. I didn't want to come over as pompous. I just wanted to try and help with the project. Obviously, very keen to encourage any city to look at light rail because it's a great mode of transportation. I was also asked they obviously gave my details to somebody else, and I got a call from BBC Radio Derby to say, would I go in and do a radio interview that would go out the following morning on Radio Hull, which again I did. It was an exciting experience, I suppose, that I got quite a lot of publicity for it. Whether good or bad, I don't know. And I think it's true that the camera adds £10, is all I will say.